Hi friends, David here from Above AVL and Learn Christmas Lighting. And if you've caught the animated Christmas lighting bug this season, you might be thinking to yourself, hey, how do I get started with this stuff? Like, I see the cool flashing lights on people's houses, I see them running to music, I've done some research, I'm starting to get overwhelmed maybe. How do I get started? What do I need to get started learning? Knowing that the time this video is coming out, it's I think December 31st, knowing that, hey, we're entering, the best time to pick up some gear to start playing around and learning. Okay. Because then if you want to do a display next year, you're going to be so prepared by in the off season, in the winter, in the spring, playing around with stuff, you're going to be able to really have the things you need to get going next year if you start practicing, start learning now. So, what are those things? What do you need? Let's dive in. So it's pretty simple. We do a lot of teaching and a lot of working with people to make excellent Christmas lighting displays. And so when it comes down to it, when people are first getting started, what you really want to do is get into your hands as much as you can, basically a set of equipment to begin working with a Christmas light display. So the first thing, of course, that you're going to buy are some pixels. I would recommend if you're starting, get some 12-volt pixels. These are NBGs. We're a big fan of them. And the amount doesn't matter all that much. Even 100 or 200 pixels, just a few strings is going to be plenty. Because the thing about these animated light shows is if you do a small prop, you learn how to make it work, you get it working reliably. The skills you learn to do that really don't change all that much as you scale up to do a full house's show. Okay, so get yourself some pixels. That is really thing number one. Thing number two, which is really going to help you get started with this Christmas lighting hobby, is grab yourself some sort of small Coro props. There are three main vendors off the top of my head for Coro. There are Boscoyo Studios, EFL Designs, and Gilbert Engineering. That's in order of alphabet. They're all good. And get yourself some kind of small prop. Like this is an EFL spiral tree, 50 pixels, small. Get you one of these, get you a few of these, and get these into your hands. Why? Because these are going to teach you, you're going to learn how to push pixels into Coro. You're also going to learn how in X-Lights to find the wiring diagram, to follow it, and then make sure that when you have some lights sweep across a prop, that it happens smoothly and it does the right thing. Okay, so pick yourself up, a couple some small snowflakes or some small little spiral trees like this, just something to play with that you can then integrate into a more full show. The next thing you're going to want to get is a controller. So this is one of our Genius ready to runs. The beautiful thing about a ready to run versus a standard, old school board controller is just the fact that you essentially have, it's a little stuck. You have the power supply included. You have all the pigtails included to X-Connect. Everything you need is hooked up, is ready to go in a ready to run. And so when I started, there really weren't people offering ready to run controllers, but today there are. And honestly, when you consider the cost of the box that this is in, okay, all of the cords to the lights, okay, the Ethernet cords, the power supply, the board itself, the mounting board, the screws, the wires, the power input. You add the cost of all that stuff up, and buying a ready to run often is not all that much more. And it's fully pre assembled, and you don't have to do anything but set it up and plug it in. Okay. And so that would be my recommendation if you're just starting with Christmas lighting. Why? Because then you can go ahead, you can pop into X-Lights and start learning, start adding in whatever prop you've purchased, okay? Pushing it with lights, plugging it into a controller, and watching it light up, okay? For bonus points, you could get a Showplayer like a Raspberry Pi microcomputer, install the FPP software on it. We have a guide, we'll link to it, to our video on that, and then have it be able to run on its own without your computer even on. But these are really the basics. If you are just starting with this hobby, that's what I would do. And then the last thing I would do is check out the Learn Christmas Lighting Academy. It's the end of the season here. We get a lot of people that are interested. They're saying, how do I do one of these shows? It looks complicated. It kind of is, but it's really within reach. We have people of all sorts, people that are technically minded, people that are not at all technically minded. And when they go through our academy, they go through our courses, including how to create your first Christmas light display. They learn what to do and they find success making their first show. And then in the future, we're there when they have questions, when they need help to keep them updated with the latest updates, etc. So we've got that. We'll link to that below, the Learn Christmas Lighting Academy, as well as our store above avl.com, where you can get your lights, you can get your controllers, and we'll link to those Coro providers as well. So you've got all of that stuff. I hope you guys had a Merry Christmas. And again, if you're thinking about starting in this hobby, that's what I would do first. Minimal cost, but you end up with a real controller that you can use in a full-size show, which I'm a big fan of, instead of some of these smaller controllers some of the vendors really push. That's going to configure the same way as a full show, and you're off to the races, getting to work in the off season so that you can understand how this stuff works, get a little success. The first part is always by far the most difficult. And once you get over that hump, you figure that out, then you get to go ahead and create a really fun show in the future. If that sounds good, all the links are below, and we'll see you guys there. Thanks.